So hello and welcome to Firecast Focus. This is round 2 of the Sith Taker Open coming to you from Element Games in Stockport. We're just about to start the timer and we have got 2 really cool lists on the stream for you. We've got another hand solo, but this is quite different. Perceptive Co-Pilot R2D2 Bistan Trickshot, AP5 with no upgrades at all, and Gavin Darklighter with Firecracker Control. Being able to use those long-range target locks and not have to spend them. Hello to the Womprat Open stream page. And then we have a loaded Venny along with some Team Y-Wings from the Resistance. So we've got Venny with Trajectory Simulator, Pattern Lines, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Veteran Turret Gunner, Ray Proximity Mines, Proton Bombs, and Stealth Device. And we have got 2 Kijimi Spice Runner Y-Wings. Both identical loadouts with automated target priority, dorsal turret, R4 astromech, proton bombs, wartime loadout, and cluster missiles. So let's have a look at that. We've got a Han. Han is going to be running Perceptive Co-Pilot, allowing to get the 2 focus tokens and to be able to fire with Bistan twice. And of course, as long as it range 0 to 1 of an obstacle, he can use his Han reroll. And with some R2D2 for the regen for the crew when he's unshielded. Can roll dice, and then regen a shield. On a hit or crit would expose one of his damage cards. Of course, being Han Solo, he's allowed to reroll out of within range 0 to 1 of an obstacle. Glad that you guys are having breakfast X-Wing. I had breakfast many hours ago. And AP5, of course, been able to give some more action economy to Han Solo and Gavin Darklighter. Going to allow him to perform actions even while stressed with a coordinate action. And Garvin's ability is, while a friendly ship performs an attack, if the defender is in your front arc, the attacker may change 1 hit to a crit. So, just adding to the damage output of Han Solo. There will be a lunch break after this round, I'm being told. So the guys just setting up their obstacles. I believe Jess is player 2. Because we are using the current rules. Please. Okay, so let's have a look at this Venny and the sheer number of shenanigans that are on this list. So there are dorsal turrets on the Y-Wing, so Venny will be able to benefit from her ability from them as well. So while you defend, if the attacker is in a friendly ship turret arc, which includes hers, you may add an eyeball result. Teamed with the stealth device on there and Ray. So stealth device obviously acting against green device, and Ray is while you defend or perform attack, if the enemy ship is in your turret arc, you may spend 1 force to change a blank to an evade. Of course, along with the Patternizer and Perceptive Co-Pilot means you can stop, have 2 focus tokens, be stood still, throw a bomb, proton bomb, and then still have a load of modification for defense and attack with that Ray Gunner. The potential for 3 hits is really, really damn high. Veteran Turret Gunner, because the front arc on the bomber is a primary attack, you can perform a 3 dice primary attack at the front and still perform a turret attack at the front as well. Potentially for another 3 dice at range 1 or 2, just normal standard range 2. Again, quite heavily modified with single mods most of the time. There is no coordinate shenanigans in this list for Jess, but she did beat Craig Reed in the last round. Craig Reed obviously making the finals of Sith Taker Open last year. All the upgrades give me 1.0 flashbacks. You're damn straight. Okay, and then 2 of these beautiful, not those, that's another thing. 2 of these beautiful things, which are the Kijimi Spice Runners, both with automated target priority, so no options as to what they shoot. They have to shoot the nearest thing in arc. That would include the nearest thing in the turret arc, but they're both 2 dice attacks, so who cares? Unless, of course, you choose to use the cluster missiles, which, of course, they are a front and are range bound to range 1 to 2, so similar range to the dorsal turrets. So, sorry, I've been handed a drink, which is much needed right now. And if we just have a look at the wartime loadout, which is the ability that replaces the standard arc for the thing. Let's clear those out of the way so we see that a bit easier. Can we make those a bit bigger, please? Cut size. That's better. So, is while you perform an attack, if the defender's in your bullseye arc, your crits cannot be cancelled. So, I would personally like to have marksmanship on there just to help force those crits through. But cluster missiles, obviously just wanting the extra dice to attack with. Not worried about the actual ability, but having the extra shielding means this is a really tanky list. So full total of what? We got 12, 18, 30 health in all of Jess's list. And we got 13, 18, 24. Healthy lists all round. So, oh, we have timer started. Do apologize. I'll get that caught up. So that is until nope. 21. There we go. Just on time. So, instant Venny starting with the arc sideways. The way Venny is set up at the moment, probably quite a jousty ship. The Spice Runners can't. No, I like them being a little bit higher. The Spice Runners are too low at initiative 2. This thing, the initiative 3, I think, gets the first one. But again, there's more proton bombs, so Han could find himself in a world of hurt with a lot of proton bombs being thrown at him, dropped on him, dropped around. There's also prox mines on Venny. So quite a dangerous bit of kit. Good bit of strength. Enough. Oh, we can't just see. Let's get that round. Sorry, the way, just so you guys can see. Y-wings are sat down here. AP5 cleverly electing not to run straight into a bunch of Y-wings. There's a man at the top beside me with a bottle of Jameson's. Quite happy with himself, I think. We're having a very enjoyable day. Lots of good games, lots of beef around. I think a sign of things to come, perhaps. So I'm just gonna line him back up. We know the two ships are gonna bump. They should just sit in behind. The nacelle engine's really long getting in the way, but that's all good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Han just go nope and say thank you very much, but I'm gonna go over here. Might even see an early target lock boost here, but I'm pretty sure we're definitely going to see a target lock. Or boost target lock, sorry, I should say. Takes it on Venny. I suspect it's just turning around. So I'm not a massive fan of where Venny is right now. Going to be peppered for free. But Venny can get a nice turn. That's a good question. No idea. Tim, do we know how any of the Irish players are getting on? We shall send minions to find out. I'm pretty sure we're 4 for 4 on wins for round 1. Andy's surname? McGorman. Lost his round. Seems to be good. So we got red dice coming in. Fire control gets 2. The crit. Spend focus for all the evades. And this is why Venny's tanky. There should be a poll. I will get that up in just a moment. Corrections. I gotta remember I'm not using a touchscreen on my left. We'll get a quick poll up. There's no betting as such now, but we do have a bit of a fun poll. Let's go who will win this round. We'll go with Dan, Jess. But again, just for a bit of fun. Should be the top of your Twitch channel now. Those kind of betting I'm okay with. Doesn't cost me anything. So I think we might just see a hard one from Venny here. But essentially just run away. I'm going to go present the side arc and go, keep coming. I'm fine with side arcs. It's all good. These Y-Wings really need to quickly get into the fight here. No seismics have already gone for the procs. Which is why I think we might see the turn away, or the bank away. Potentially a 3 bank, in fact. Which is red, but pattern analyzer, so that's fine. I have a blue tray, but I don't have them rolling in there. I don't like to force people where they roll. So they can roll on the screen. I just noticed something. I gotta check something on the screen. Are you guys getting a full screen video, or am I being silly? Oh, I just got the way I've set it up. Oh, check. Alright, okay. I think it's just the way my screen is set up. Cool. That's alright. It's just the way my screen is set up. Just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the best picture I can. So, going for the trajectory proton bomb. Guess to kind of stop Han running in. Might see a hard 2 or a stop. Don't know. The only north. Thanks, Blinden. Love you too. 2 bank. Well, that's an interesting choice. Have I got our list correct? I'm missing something. I'm just wondering if she's just about to pop her own stealth device. Worries me a wee bit. Yeah, no, I was looking at the same thing, Garo. I'm just trying to find her list at the moment. Just to make sure I've double check I've looked it correctly. Yeah, it's definitely proton bombs. No, she has. She's bombed herself for nothing. Slight misplay there, I think. So it's hand reroll. Trying to focus for 3. I don't know, but we'll spend for no damage. Okay, well that's something. She might get a two-shot. So Garvin's going to range. We think it's range 3. Just get it measuring here. I'm not sure it's huge. I think it's important. I'm not sure it's huge. Fire control. Focus for 2. Going to spend it maybe? Yep. So become hit crit because of Garvin's ability. Fine. Double evade. Straight out the gate. No need for ability. I didn't say it was better. Fair. Fair point. Let's see if we've got a Kajimi in range. I don't think we do. I think it's going to be out. Oh, might do. Nope. Ranger is just closer to the camera. Apparently small things are far away. I'm always far away. So 3 dice range 3. Spend the focus for 3. Takes all 3. He hasn't put shield tokens on there yet, but that's okay. It's not a missed opportunity. We'll let it happen. So 1, 2, 3. Might just see. Well, Jess has a lot of mods as well. Don't forget. So the side, not quite dorsal, but I know what she means. Ray for 2. Just the 1. Take it 1 more. AP5 down, but not out. Just hold me back, man. Hold me back. Totally didn't need it. Well, I think at the end of this round we're going to have to give away a Page Tycho bomber card. So that's definitely a thing we're going to do. Yeah, but the mods were there. So pretty good start for Jess. Really strong. Might see a Proxmine drop. my defense dice just never roll results full stop. That's it. They just don't. It's just terrible. Benny's turn. You just about see it on the bottom. It's like side to side. What else we got here? Some more cards to give away. So we've gone for the Proxmine. It's 1. One Proton, 1 Prox. Interesting choice. So stop Paladin as a focus. Well, we suddenly realized AP5 moved out of war, it's fine. It's all good. Tsukijimi. Catching up with them proper initiative. They know how to X-Wing, everything's fine. Alright, let's end that poll and see where we end up. We might have a few entries in. When it loads up. Tsukijimi in range potentially to get a target lock on AP5. Seems like Dan's going to take the lead. Close though, 56 to 54%. Let's see what happens. The rules for standard. So the standard, nope, we're using the current rules, which means bids are a thing, player initiative is set, or player order, I should say, is set. So current rules. Makes it nice and easy. We're not using guessing rules, essentially. Just debating actions here. Hello, my pivot, my handsome friend from the mainland. Let's go with the focus back there. Seems sensible to me. Okay, Ewing not in a great place. I highly expect we're going to see a proton bomb drop next turn. So a good drop of the prox mine by Venny. However, not going to have any defensive mods next round because side turret arc might be in range from the Kijimi, which is in the middle of the screen. Just in front of Venny, might have arc range on Garvin to trigger Venny Billy, but won't have Ray. No damage from the obstacle for Han. So range 3 obstructed. Yep. In the turret arc. So going for the lock. Gets 3 with a focus. Spending for 4. Once we get 3 hits and a crit into Vinny. Oh, 2 hits and 2 crits. Not a good roll. Raise 1. Adds the eyeball from Vinny's ability. And spend a focus. Take 1 shield on Vinny. Dan saying it's really hard to get that 1 shield off. Let's see the Y-wing. So 2 shields. So range 2. Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to check for Venny's ability on this one. So spin the fire control, gets hit crit. Rolls 1, blank, add an eyeball potentially. And take 1 shield. Shields down on Venny. So that was a lot of work to get 3 shields off of Venny. My god, so tanky. So Venny's only got the side arcs. We've only got 1. So we're going to see if we got range for the cluster missile. Thank you, Molko, for the follow. Good to see you. And Solo, salute to you, my friend. So we're going to measure to see, have we got range from back here? Nope. Has he got Garvin? Nope. And definitely not AP5. So the question is a 2 dice range 3 into AP5 or a cluster missile shot. As far as cluster missile, won't get the range bonus. Just going to be a 2 dice into AP5 range 3. Hit crit. Good roll. It's a dead EP5. Oof. And then a side arc into hand through the rock. No mods. Just one hit. That should be okay here. All safe. So the question is... initiative 2. So the Kajimi can move first and get out of Venny's way. Venny can then hard 1. God, that sounds disgusting. So the Kajimi has the E-Wing out the side arc at range 3. Yes, exactly as Gambler said. It's any friendly turret arc, which includes his own, but it is any friendly turret arc. This is why Stealth Device on Venny is actually a really strong call. So just to give you a bit of an idea. There you go. So while you defend, if the attacker is in a friendly ship turret arc, you may add other results. And though the Y-Wing's turret attack range is only 2, the arc still extends to range 3. No, that's all good. It was a good question. All 4 questions. That's all fine. But Jess still has a lot of work to do. She's forced the E-Wing to potentially kind of disengage this turn, which is good. So he's going to try and get himself on target. Oh, I absolutely agree. I saw the list and was like, hey, it's Venny, so that's cool. And it's Resistance Y-Wings. We haven't seen a lot of play of the new Y-Wings as of yet. So I'm trying to see if we can get them out. I think Lewis might have put a bit of work into this one for Jess. They are, of course, X-Wing married, not officially married. But we all know. So it's nice to have a married couple on stream. Where are you, Nikki and Chris? Get you guys on. Yeah, I mean, Venny's double tap isn't quite as strong as Hans. He's got to get the arc around, and he's going to be probably a hard one bank hard 1. Or maybe, yeah, because I think the hard 2 is going to be too far around. Any turret arc, yeah. Mobile arc, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, no, we would love to see you guys here. It'd be cool. It's alright, we'll get you on another time. You're always welcome to come down to the Firecast, by the way. Be in our streamers. We do every second Friday evening. Won't be doing... So normally we would have had one last night, but we'll have one 2 weeks' time. Just bring your phone with you and stream it on the beach. Dial set. I'm surprised there have been no systems. I personally would have dropped another proton bomb, I think. But we shall see. One bank from the Kajimi. Might clip that glass count. Does indeed.
Can the owner of a black Range Rover, license plate is November.
Sorry guys, I just read that somebody's registration code was not read out on stream. So it looks like no major consequences for landing on the obstacle. But going straight forward, bump into Venny here with the other Y-ring. I don't think is terrible. So Venny's going to jump over one bank. That'll fit. That's not going to work. Don't mark it there. Yeah, use the top corner. It should. I gotta go help the guys here. Right. That is a bump from Benny. Does not clear. I'm a little bit surprised by it, but it's not going to be too detrimental. We've still got force available as a gunner. So, just a focus from Garvin. Get down. I asked players. Players are happy with the position that it is, so that's what we do. Well, a one bank making it parallel to the ship, to be honest, should fit. Personally, I thought where they marked it was not great. I should have marked it somewhere else, but they didn't, so that's fine. We got unobstructed shot into Venny. Hey, it's not my. I asked the players. The players decided they were happy with what it was. That's what it is. I can't intervene any more than that. Hand getting 3. No crit. Oh, there is a point in adding 1, Jess. But she doesn't realize. Takes 2. She has a force charge. So just 1 dice because of strain. We got range 3. Range 2. Spends dice for 4 probably. That is currently 3 and a hit eyeball. So 3 shields. Range 3, unobstructed, so 2 dice versus 2 dice. With a hand reroll and a focus available. Just 1 crit. Yes, evade. Have we got an arc for the cluster missile? But it is range 3, so 2 dice primary. No, it's that way. Yeah, I mean, Venny, as you say, Venny can leap over the Y-wing here with a hard turn to the left. The Y-wing in front of Venny, which is the red Y-wing, can actually hard to where Venny is and not worry about that proximine too much. I think should be okay. We'll start getting some guns on. I think we see a sloop to the left. Sorry, ship left. So our right for Garvin. We'll just come back in. No, I think the thing is, it's really close with that one bank. I would have tried it. I think it probably should have fit, but I would have marked the ship in a different place, moved Venny, and then put the ship back. But the players are happy. That's where it ended up. Not been limit major. Jess should take one less damage because although Ray wasn't available in terms of her ability, with being able to change a blank to an well, still had a force point, and Venny would have added the eyeball results. She should take one less damage that turn. If she'd remember that eyeball punch, she said she didn't need to because she had nothing to mod it with, but she'd forgotten the force charge. So just a minor thing. Might be costly later on, who knows? Venny on 7. Yeah, I like the hard turn left from Venny here. I like the hard turn right from the red Y-wing just in front of Venny. And then a nice big sweeping move around that rock for the green Y-wing. Start getting around. I also would have liked a proton bomb drop from Venny, but we're not going to see it. There's a proton bomb. If Han was to go straight, would have caught Han and forced him to boost. The Y-wing on the left is the one that has a target lock already. You can see just on... Oh, that's really tight, Jess. Oh, no. Okay. No, nothing major that turn. All right. Venny's running. Straight 3. Taking the short way. Yeah. So Jess just trying to preserve that MOV. Take the strain. Not overly bothered with that position. I think the dials were backwards. Oh, no. You've got a barrel roll. You've got a barrel roll. You can't take your own proximine. Oh, no. That's got to be what happened. Because the other dials the other way around makes a lot of sense, right? You have to barrel roll, Jess. You can't not. Have they got a linked action on there? No linked action. We've also been set to automated target priority. That's a thing. Well, I'm not sure it's been too important in the game so far. May come up. It's just a shame because I would have been given moves. Because Han's just going to... Well, he's not going to be able to boost. Oh, she may well have done. That's fair. I can't see calculates on there. Yeah, good spot. So the range 2 into the undamaged. Ball 3. Takes 2. Gets an evade. I think someone has opened a window. They have. It's got pretty chilly in here. Benny's going to have to do 2 hard turns in a row towards the board edge, which is pretty close to try to get back into the game. The damaged one is the one currently on the rock.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Looks like 2 hits. Splendid focus takes 1 on hand. Looks like hand may be ruling the stream so far today. Okay, so and just still up on points here. So I might just continue to keep Venny away and see the Y-Wings take on Han. I'm not sure it's the ideal plan. Hello there, Matt. Good to see you. I can't do a General Kenobi voice. I'm not even going to try. So it's just going to be a fast, straight move from that Y-Wing to get out of that obstacle. I can find out. When I work out what I've done with my phone. Bear with me, guys. That's somewhat important. Gotta find that. (116) 116 players. What I'll do, guys, I will get a link for the lists for you set up. Just bear with me. It'll take me a moment to do that while the players are maneuvering. That's a lock on hand. And just 3-4. We're going to have to throw off that rock again. And no action this turn. I'll have to look. Too busy trying to get the list up for you guys. Right. Please don't all jump on this at once. But that is today's list. So please take your time, have a look in a minute. So 4 and 1 on the shielded. Or is he going to try to? Nope. Yeah. Oh. Range 3. Eyeball on 2 hits. 4 health. My. Oh, range 3, sorry. That makes more sense. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, that the turn in towards would have been far better. Oh, this is gonna hurt. All the shields and a crit. So can we finally get shields down on hand? I think I might have one left. Three hits. Takes 2. I say miles out. Just out. Afternoon, Corvus. So, just still just ahead, but could be an uphill battle here. I think we'll see a 5k. Put it close. Yeah, just had a bit of, if she'd done the dials the correct way the previous turn, she's in a far better position now. Just had a bit of a hard uphill battle here, trying to keep Venny away just to preserve those points. We'll probably see it hard to rotate, potentially. Start getting that circle motion in, just keeping those points alive, but it can be hard to keep him.
Okay, between players, you've got 28 minutes left in the round. 28 minutes remaining.
Nothing has changed in the room at all, but I'll see what I can do. But thank you for telling me. do that. It's about makes it a little bit flickery. Is what you guys feel is a bit better. No worries. Just upset that she moved the obstacle is Daniel's just saying, well, just move the proxy a bit if you want. That's fine, we'll get that out of the way. Interesting turn away there. Like it. Okay. We'll keep an eye on see how he's doing. When the round ends in about 20 minutes, please nobody be on those lists. I really appreciate it. Help it run smoothly for us. Let us get lists in as quick as possible. Results in, I should say. But anything like that, if you think anything needs to be adjusted, just let me know. We'll do what we can. At least I got the damage right. Focus for 3. Hit crit. It should be that one down. Just gonna remove the ship. Just gonna. We know we should stay to the end of the initial phase, but we're not worried about it. Gets the full string. Wow. Ooh, any emote you want in the chat for that. That is vicious. Does get the evade, so only takes 3 crits to kill him. Wow. Boom. I mean, for anybody who wants to know, there's a whole breach damage sensor rate and something. Alright, I'm not having Han on stream again today. It's just stupid. Twice. You're going to Han or into Garvin? I'm pretty sure you're going to Han. Wrecked. Love it. That's 2. Spin the focus, spin Ray. There you go. Henry roll. Spin the focus, take nothing. Nothing. And just has to hard turn next turn. With a stress. Have no actions. Garvin can hard turn. No turret arc. It's not looking good. Han works almost all the time, every time. I'm not really sure what Jess can do to pull out the bag this one. Have to be some extremely lucky dice to survive. Ooh, squeezing in the one bank. Cheeky. Like it. Are we going to see a rotate? I think a rotate is sensible here. Yeah. Gonna sides. Has the force available. They could be. They could be. But then they don't get to use Benny's ability as much, and that's kind of how the list is on. And it does work. It can work. Jess had a really unfortunate turn, I don't know if you missed it, where she switched the dials around. So we had a bank and a hard turn, which should have been the other way around, which would have been perfect maneuvers. And I think that, unfortunately, I think that was one of the biggest costs of the game. I have a feeling. Han's going to get all the triggers here, potentially. Garvin ability, trick shot. No Bistan. Not that it matters. No perceptive, but has a target lock. It's going to hand reroll. So 2 crits on eyeballs. Gets all 4. 3 crits thanks to Garvin, making the third one a crit. And a hit. This just vile. So just 2 crits. Direct hit in the first one. And another direct. There's 2 direct hits. So there's 3 left on Venny. Oh my word. This is a massacre, it feels like. And the prox ones are gone. And it's a hit, crit from Garvin. Which, no mods. So hit crit. Could be the death of Venny. Fuel leak, which is inconsequential. Oh my word. Ow. Does that go through? Hey! Sneaky through. Cheeky little damage. My word. My word. Bounty collected for 4 blanks. Wow. Yeah, no. Sorry, Marty. Yeah, hand reroll is not counted. It is modifying, but it's not a reroll. Which means you can still spend a target lock, which is all sorts of shenanigans. My headset won't pick it up. Yeah, it just thinks it's noise. So, no bums. Probably a hard turn. Hard 2. Yeah. Take the double focus. Try survive to the end of the game, but turret arcs, all Garvin has to do is go straight. Not be in the turret arc. Stay in the front. Punch real hard. Dead Venny. Oh yeah, after straight off the board.
Moving in there.
Oh yeah. It's the end of the round. Cheers, Kes. I spent Daniel's name wrong. I'm bad. Oh, I'm sorry. They're 2 Langelis. Just saying. Yeah. Hit crit. Only rolling 1 dice. It's not going to be enough anyway. I don't think Jess realizes. Oh, it was the hand shot. Okay, so 4v1. Range 1. Only needs 2 hits. What? Just for savage death. Punch. Real hard. Okay. 1 second. So, it was not a misdial from Jess. It was a decision to try and skirt inside, and it was just a slight miscalculation. That's basically how that happened. So, let's do another card giveaway, and we'll give away another N1. Why not? Pond's going to work out how to ship them, but there we go. So, hello, 'tis me with cards and things. So let's get around to. So let's just start that giveaway. I don't have a touchscreen over there. At some point, somebody will remind me. Okay, so exclamation give me. We're gonna give away one of these, double-sided, as we had the bomber on. We've got Paige Tico, Captain Phasma, double-sided. And of course, we will send this out free of charge. 'Tis me, 'tis you, 'tis all of us. And the game scores in. Still about 30 minutes left in the round. There is going to be a lunch break after this. And I will check. I think we're back after lunch. Yeah, exclamation point, gimme. We will give one of these away. I was going to say throw one of these away. We will give one of those away to you and send it to you. Let me see. So lunch 2 o'clock is our next round. So let me set up a timer so you guys know what's going on. That should be the start of the next round. Got a lot of people to feed. That is the timer for round 3, which of course will not update. While you guys get exclamation point gimme to win the Captain Phasma, that side, Paige Tico, double-sided full art card official. That's the first giveaway we're going to do. If you also want to get in for the N1 Naboo, that will be the second winner. But it's the same exclamation give me. The first one I draw will be for the Page and Phasma. And the second one will be spoilers for Book of Boba Fett. Pond has made. Let me see if I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Pond has made little N1s for Book of Boba Fett. Not painted. You got to paint them yourself, or find someone who will paint them for you. So we're giving away a bunch of those today as well. So exclamation gimme, get yourself in there. If I get an endpoint, I will paint it. Damn straight. And you will send me pictures. And I will love it, and I will display it, and it will be cool, because who knows, we might do a paint competition. Could be a thing. We might do it on our Facebook page. Touchscreen. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work the giveaway if I use a touchscreen because it's on to the screen. I mean, I can move it. Well, that's the thing. No. So yeah, exclamation from Gimme. The first name I draw will be for the page. Phasma. I keep getting that right. There we go. Because I'm looking at page, then I flip it, and I'm not that clever. Okay, I'm just not. I can make things happen and show you guys a stream. Yeah, if you want to do that, sure. We'll just do a painted N1 competition. I've got no issue with that. Sounds cool. Sounds really cool. So I'll give it, another minute or so, get people in for those. Exclamation point gimme in the chat. The timer on the screen is the time to the next round. You have until the time that I change and edit the logo on the screen to say round 3. That's the wrong thing. So yeah, keep going. I will do things. You can watch me press buttons. That's pressing the screen. Haha. That one. Press the buttons. Yes, I do. Thank you. Mouse. Hello. You can send, if you want to send pictures of models you've painted, send them to our Facebook page. We're happy to share them, show them. There's a message board on there. Marty, why is your give me not working? Oh, because I'm a special boy, that's why. Haha. All prizes. Oh, I see why. Now I'm with you, Marty. My apologies. I was there chatting away and I was being an idiot. See, I told you I wasn't that smart. Right, let's try again. Exclamation point gimme should work in a moment. There we go. Go for it. See, it's on the stream. I'm a numpty. I am apologies. And yes, you're quite correct. It's because it's not a touch screen and I'm an idiot. Look at that fly. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, guys. Exclamation point gimme in the chat. Let's find out how Dom's doing. Dom is currently 2-0. Which is good. Yeah? Do you want to come tell people about your game? While they're doing exclamation point giveaway? He's busy chatting. Nobody wants to hear what Tom's doing, he says. Nobody cares. It's all good. I do like this ship. It's too fast. So the first name I pull will be for the page tycho Phasma. Mr. Kirby, good to see you. Get yourself into the raffle. Exclamation point gimme. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen you. Hey, North Carolina. I mean, that's a ways. That's a long way to go. You could come over. You can fly. Exclamation point gimme. That'll get you in. As I say, the first name and draw will be for the Phasma page card. And the second prize will be for the N1. And it's going to be just... we got the timer on the screen. About an hour to our next round. Just under. And that will be round 2. I will be getting myself some food. Because I'm done hungry. But what I might do is... aha. What is going on? Sweet. Thank you, buddy. I will have a look at that in just a wee bit. Let me just... add a thing. Cancel. Not that thing. Add that thing. Image. Keep going. Exclamation point gimme. Get those in for the Phasma card and the N1. Be one of those that we will do. Source. This will be just while I do another thing. Just to make life a little bit easier. Where am I going? There we go. There we go. Cool. Right, I'm going to close the entries in just a moment. Then go back. That one. Close that. There we go. Right. Let's close entries. So the first name that I draw in just a moment will be the winner of the double-sided alt art. And that is Gav Kirby, my man. Exclamation point win in the chat, and that is for the Page Tycho Captain Phasma card. Get your name in there, Gav. Let's put that in the safe place so I don't throw that away or give it away again. Okay. Nice one. And the second winner, the one for the N1, will be Bedward7. Congratulations, you have won yourself a not so shiny but grey plastic Naboo. So if you exclamation point win, Bedwards, you are in there. Good man, I see that. Good job. Cool. So you get yourself, fill those out for me, check them up, let us know what you want just to make sure. Well, bit of an honesty policy here, but that's all good. And I'm going to go take a break, bathroom break, get some food, talk to some people, see what lists I got around for next round. Once I know, I will let you guys know, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.